Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. The lighting's a little weird because it's super foggy and cloudy and dark and gray out, so I feel like it's all super white. I feel like it's flushing me out, and then you can probably hear the little trickles of the rain. It's so peaceful and pretty sometimes. Sometimes it's like, okay, enough with the rain, but right now it's really pretty. So I wanted to give you guys a little update because it's been like a week since I've posted and more than a week since I've even filmed, which is unlike me, I know, but recently everything's just been super duper crazy and stressful and I haven't had time to film. And then since everything kind of calmed down with the craziness, then I was just exhausted and overstimulated where I just needed a few days break, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to film or edit right now. So I know I've kind of been a little MIA. I haven't even really been posting a ton of shorts, so I apologize, but I'm here to tell you kind of what I've been doing the last week to 2 weeks that I haven't really been posting. So one of the main things is my Mina, which is my grandmother, but that's what I call her, had brain surgery, so obviously very important. So I was taking breaks off that because I was pretty much at the hospital for 3 days. She was supposed to be in ICU for 5 days, but she got out of there faster than expected, which is amazing. So I was up there like 3 days and pretty much all day, and then when we got back home from the hospital, then I just wanted to shower, obviously, and get all that cootiness and germs off of me. If you know me, like, hospitals, germs, elevators are like 3 of my biggest fears ever. And and just blood and body stuff. So I was panicked each time we went up there, but I felt like I should, because I would feel pretty rude if I didn't. So I powered through it, and even though it was a lot for me, I did it. But then yeah, so once we got home, I just wanted to shower, and then after that I just didn't want to get ready to film. And after that I was just kind of just tired each day from being up there, and it was a lot. So that was 3 days worth of just craziness and all of that. So, but now that's behind us, and we can move forward from that and not have to stress about the surgery coming up, or stress during those hours long worth of waiting to make sure she's okay and the surgery's going well. We were getting text updates throughout the surgery, so all of that's behind us, and now I can relax. So now she's home and she's doing great. The only thing is, like, it makes me like cringe because when she goes to like cough, it hurts her head so much, and it makes me cringe because I'm like, oh, I just can't, I don't want to even imagine that feeling. It just gets to me. But other than that, like, she's doing great. She's, yeah, just doing great. But she has 3 months of recovery, so she's not able to drive or lift hardly anything. So there's a lot of things that she has restrictions with, but she's doing great other than that. And then after all of that, and we're like, okay, everything is going good, she's home, cool, amazing. Then you guys want to know what happens next? That was so exhausting. Is I had my debit card stolen, like from my Amazon. It's my mom's Amazon account, but my card is obviously on there. 2 different people wiped my bank account. Absolutely took every single penny that I had in my bank, wiped it. It was a ton of money that just was all taken out on Amazon, with a bunch of furniture and like kitchen stuff. Like, it was insane. So my mom was helping me through all of it because it was so much. and I've never had that happen before. So she was helping me through all of it. We were contacting Amazon, our bank, and it was so much. And then we got a hold of my bank and Amazon and tried to get that all figured out. Ended up finding there's apparently an archive order part of Amazon that my mom and I had no idea that was even there. And there we clicked on it, and there was like all of the orders and the people's names and their addresses. One was in Florida, one was in Missouri. So then we contacted the police about it, and then had to go to the police station where near us, and then they were gonna do I don't know, it's all a lot. And then so we were talking to the police about it, and then there's like something that they can do that it sends to the cities that the thieves stole from me, and then those police stations will know, and then now we have to call those police stations out of state, and then that way they can go to the people's houses. And it's been a lot. It's a lot and so stressful, and I'm very obviously angry that all of my money was stolen. Like, are you kidding me? So I have to figure out like all of that. It's a lot. So that has been the last like 8 to 9 days for me. Just a lot of stress, a lot of just running around, talking around so much, and none of it's fun. I would have much rather have just had like peace, just peaceful, and being able to film what I love to do instead of doing all of that. It's been insane. It's been crazy, super stressful. And so after that all kind of calmed down and we got a hold of people, then I just took like a day or two off of just not doing anything. Yesterday did absolutely nothing. Pretty much just sat on the couch all day, which was fine with me. That's what I needed. So there's the little crazy catch up for you guys as to why I've kind of been MIA the last week and a half. So if you pray, if you just want to send good vibes, whatever you do, please send it to me. I could really use it right now. So now that I'm back on track, I should be able to film on my own schedule and be able to film and post and edit when I want to, now that everything's back on track, thankfully. So in the meantime, tell me how you've been doing, tell me all the things, and let me catch up with you too. I saw several different comments, and one being from Neil, so thank you, Neil, for checking on me. People have been asking how I've been doing, which I very much appreciate, and makes me happy that people notice that I've kind of been, you know, a little not around. But that's what's been happening, and now I will be back now that everything's good. Please stay this way. Please stay good. So let me know what you've been doing, how you've been doing, all of the things, and I will see and talk to you in the next video. If you want to follow me on all of my social medias, they are linked down as always below in the description, and I'll see and talk to you in the next video. Bye!